That's one.
Thank you for avenging me.
Yes! I'm the best around, and nothing's gonna try and keep me down.
Except that guy.
Oh, that too, yes. Well, shit,
you're
I
dead
can't
now.
aim for fuck.
You start with your weapons for starters.
Yeah, that's a weird one though, but alright. Alright.
I think this takes the grind out of, you know, and the RNG out of things.
Yeah,
You
I like
start-
that just because I'm never going to be running around with like a pickaxe while some dude got lucky and landed right on top of an assault rifle.
Yep.
But I'm still holding fast to what I was talking about earlier with TheYamiks. Like, if you want your game to succeed, you need waifus. Because gamers are lonely. Think about it. Overwatch did as well as it did. Waifus.
We need
Apex Legends
big
Fortnite.
anime titties,
Waifus.
yes. That's what we need next, yeah? And this is Planetside Arena, a spiritual successor or just a straight up successor to Planetside and Planetside 2. So, how is it? I'm coming. Come on.
I
There we
almost
go.
had somebody, but I'm dead.
Come in. There we go, and... Ah, fuck.
But
Kill first, then revive.
Yeah. Killed two. Come on, Nico, you can do it. You can do it. Yay! Whoa, hello.
How do I...
kill him.
Wait, hold on.
And
There's only one guy left. Are we gonna win this? No.
Win this.
No fucking way.
There he is,
Come on.
next to the lead box.
After the motherfucker!
I must kill!
I am a skill too.
Where do you go? Oh, behind, next to the...
And lo and behold, oh my god, the
We
first
won.
try we win.
You're welcome.
The beginner's
Oh,
luck,
do we
isn't
get
it?
our MLG decals now?
So yeah, it can actually be pretty fun with friends, and as you saw, even I can sometimes get lucky and win, with the help of said friends.
Yeah, I found a bunch of shit in the mine, and I'm hoarding it for myself.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit, you slut!
Hey man, I got my pride and my standards, but $20 is $20.
And certainly there are some interesting things within it.
The Tempest is such... I hope they put it into Planetside. It is so...
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. That's
so
one thing I actually do like. And these windmills also need to be in Planetside too. I mean, come on. It looks such a nice little thing, really. No. But inevitably there is something like this. The interesting part is the store. Now,
Oh god, we're already there.
yeah, so let's talk about loot boxes, folks.
Oh my god, it's worse. I haven't looked at this yet, and it's showing each contains like, oh wow, you buy power-ups through loot boxes. Oh my god, this is egregious. So it's like loot box times pay to win. It's like, I get you got a thirst over there in San Diego trying to make new games, but this is egregious.
Oh, I'm gonna let you finish there, but I remind folks that I have Patreon, and it's wonderful, so go and take a look at it. There's a link down below in the description, and hey, consider becoming a patron there. Anyways, back to the exploitative garbage.
And then, like, if you want to go, like, apparently...
Wait, that was $10 for one fucking... Oh my fucking...
NSO
oh,
Metaclass Crate,
what
the middle one. It's $10 to loot box. 999 station cash.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, lo and
Slow
behold,
down.
they actually put in effort in opening animation, opening fucking loot boxes. So hey, folks, at least the gambling part of Planetside Arena is working. Yay! Yeah, and that was actually the start of the whole thing. So my first impressions were not good. And sure, we later won, but it still didn't wash out the feeling of a cash grab. Well, on the bright side, at least they chose to give this thing as a free-to-play, because if they actually put it in as a paid game and have loot boxes in, oh fuck me.
I think basically what happened was they were going to launch this game like 9 months ago, whenever it was. And they were just
Yeah.
going to make a cash grab. and that's all it was. But then Apex launched, and I think they went, actually, let's make a decent run of this game, see how we can get on with it. And I think that's why this is.
Dude, nice tree hop, TheYamiks.
I know, right?
Not a bad game.
Alright then, despite my friend's optimistic view on the game, for me, this still is a cash grab. First of all, as you saw, it has loot boxes, and it's an early access. Well, granted, it's a free-to-play, but still an early access. So essentially, they just pushed out as fast as they could something that is relatively playable, and then promises you to deliver some more if you buy enough loot boxes. Remember that originally this was intended as a paid game, alone tells you enough. And the funniest thing for me was that they took literally 90% of what Planetside 2 was, redesigned maybe a couple of things at the bare minimum, added a shader, put in maybe one or two new models, cynically speaking, and of course implemented the big attraction that is the Battle Royale, and slapped of course a price tag on top of it, which they walked back on. Frankly, for me, it's shocking that there are loot boxes in a game from a relatively big company in 2019. You'd think that that's a PR nightmare, but I guess Daybreak Game Company, who developed this thing, is about 4 years behind the industry. As for the game itself, there's no text chat, no kicking ability from the squad or a team, no spotting. It barely feels that it's working as a game itself. And if you take away anything that is Planetside 2's stuff, there's just nothing. So basically what this is essentially a cut down version of Planetside 2 with some technical performance improvements, which Planetside 2 already has, and just slapped a new name on it, loot boxes galore, and off we go to the races. Oh, and of course don't forget about the whole Battle Royale angle, because that's basically what this thing hangs on. Okay, well listen, I expected this to be just simply a Planetside 2 with game modes, and that's it, a cut down version of the main game. And I suppose it is, but the lack of content is just shocking. Oh, and before you start yelling, oh, it's an early access and all that stuff, are you really gonna try and defend a company that has a lot of employees that can do work and not being able to deliver a full experience, and instead going for early access or beta or whatever? The funniest thing on top of this is that not a lot of people in general are playing it right now. On its launch, on its early access, but regardless, a launch, there's just barely anyone playing it. You'd think that you'd get a full 300 player games constantly, but no, you can barely scratch even a 50. Fuck, I remember how PUBG launched on its early access, and actually people played there. There were plenty of people. There was actually a game, not just a game mode for another game that is being copied over. You know, actually, now that I think of it, yeah, Planetside Arena is the best sort of advertisement for Planetside 2. And yes, Planetside 2 now has loot boxes, but you know what? I recommend going and playing that instead. I really liked Planetside 2, so yeah, just go and enjoy Planetside 2. It's way more fleshed out and way more interesting than this pile. Oh, not even a shit. It's a dried up attempt at a shit. Also, it has gambling, for fuck's sakes.